Good evening, children. In today's class, we will be continuing the discussion of rational numbers which we had done in the previous class. We know already a rational number means it is a number which can be expressed in decimal form where the decimals are either terminating or non-terminating repeating. We shall have a look at these later. 1 by 5 rational number can be written as 0.2. There may be certain rational numbers like 1 by 3. When you go on making a division, you get 0.333 etc. You can write as 0.31. So that is also a rational number. So a rational number, it is terminating or non-terminating repeating. Repeat. Then the question came now here. There are certain decimals. All decimals need not be terminating. All decimals need not be non-terminating repeating. There can be a decimal like this 1.41325 something etc. Now it has not got end. There is no repetition also. Now what can you say about these numbers? So these numbers are coming under irrational numbers. Similarly, root 2, root 3, root 5 etc. values of these numbers also, they come under this category. They will be non-terminating and repeating, non-repeating. So here is an example. Root 2 value we are trying to find out. Value of root 2 is coming 1.412 etc. continuing, where it is not repeating, not terminating. So such kind of numbers which are non-terminating, non-repeating decimals, they are called as irrational numbers. So there are many examples of irrational numbers. If you have an irrational root of rational number, it becomes irrational number. That's all. So now, what is an irrational number? When you convert to decimals, it should not be a repeating decimal, and at the same time, it will not be a terminating decimal. Then, the set of rational numbers as well as the rational numbers together, they are called as real numbers. Recover back, get a picture back to you. Natural numbers starting from 1, 0 added, whole numbers, negative numbers added, integers, fractions added, rational numbers. Now you have got a big bag of numbers. These are rational numbers. Then there is one more small bag which contains non-terminating, non-repeating decimals, and that bag is called irrational numbers. Group of rationals, irrationals. Together they are called as real numbers. So we have got a real number set, we say, which includes rationals as well as irrationals. So in this class we have studied only this part, that is what are irrational numbers. Next we shall be studying how to prove whether a given number is rational or irrational. How can you decide? Of course, by knowing decimals we can say 1.456 something you have which is non-terminating repeating, then you can say it is irrational. But every time, just by recognizing a number, we can say whether it is rational or irrational. So in your textbook also, in page number 9, they have given the examples of certain rationals and irrational numbers. So go through them, and we shall be continuing the exercise questions. At the same time, more discussion on irrational numbers in the next coming classes.